Good morning. Welcome back to Experiencing God here at Wounds Into Light. It's very early. Happy birthday, happy anniversary for February 11th at 11 seconds there. Regardless, love and light to you. I love you so much. I couldn't do this without you. February 11th, love brings obedience. The one who has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. And the one who loves me will be loved by my Father. I also will love him and will reveal myself to him. John 14:21. Obedience to God's commands comes from your heart. When you begin struggling to obey God, that is a clear indication that your heart has shifted away from him. Some claim, I love God, but I'm having difficulty obeying him in certain areas of my life. That is a spiritual impossibility. If I were to ask you, do you love God? You might easily respond, yes. However, if I were to ask you, are you obeying God? Would you answer yes just as quickly? 111 there. Yet I would be asking you the same question. Genuine love for God leads to wholehearted obedience. If you told your spouse that you loved her at a certain times, but that you struggled to love her at others, your relationship would be in jeopardy. Yet we assume that God is satisfied with occasional love or partial obedience when he is not. Obedience without love is legalism. Obedience for its own sake can be nothing more than perfectionism, which leads to pride. Many conscientious Christians seek to cultivate discipline in their lives to be more obedient to Christ. As helpful as spiritual disciplines can be, they never can replace your love for God. Love is the discipline. God looks behind your godly habits, beyond your moral lifestyle, and beyond your church involvement, and focuses his penetrating gaze upon your heart. Has your worship become empty and routine? Have you lost your motivation to read God's word? Are you experiencing spiritual lethargy? Is your prayer life reduced to a ritual? These are symptoms of a heart that has shifted away from God. Return to your first love. Love is the greatest motivation for a relationship with God, for serving him. Love you. Wounds Into Light. 2, 3, 4.